Ziigaat Cinno. Cinno. Cinno?
Cinno.
Cinno. Okay, so yeah, I have difficulties pronouncing this. So the Cinno is from Ziigaat, a new brand that popped up from out of nowhere. So today let's talk about it. It's a 1 DD and 4 BA set selling at $100, so $99. So this was sent over by Linso, but it will not affect my honest opinion on them. And this set really surprised me a lot, where we will talk about it in the sound section. So let's talk about the physical aspect. Actually, there isn't much to talk about in the physical aspect, as the IEM don't have a lot of fancy design. I mean, compared to what I just reviewed, the Forteza, which is very colorful and very vibrant. This just to me a little bit boring. Okay, and also the cable, cable is nice actually. The cable just remind me of some very expensive cable because it's in dark blue, I say, so it's kind of nice. Okay, so I know a cable that's called Blue Hour that's also selling like way expensive than this, but this very nice cable. But the IEM design itself just very, I would say, plain, very plain. And comfort wise, I can wear this very normal, very easily, and just felt to me this set is a set that will not be very too appealing. When you wear it outside, it will not be too obvious. Okay, just very set that very low profile. And let's talk about the sound. So sound, I'm really surprised. Okay, this sound, so Forteza was a very bassy, very energetic kind of sound. And when I wear this Cinno, so it's very special. This tuning is very laid back. I would say it's a warm, laid back, yet very detailed set. Yes, it is. Look at the graph. Well, wow, this set I would say is special and decent. I really like this kind of set. Yeah, although it's not very energetic, wouldn't give you the most forward vocal, but a set that you can sit down, listen to for hours and pick up a lot of detail. Okay, it's not the set that is overly warm and you lose all your detail and resolution on it, like just everything felt matte to you. This is a set that don't have like a tremendous amount of bass, where bass is still there. Okay, bass is still there and clean with a little bit added warmth, and the treble and the upper mid-range is just done in a not very offensive way. Okay, so looking at it, you can see that this graph can almost describe the whole thing as a whole, almost flat. Yeah, not a lot of bass, not a lot of treble, and the mid-range is almost something that I would prefer, the flat kind of mid-range. So how we would describe this set, I would say that it's very enjoyable to listen to. Bass will come along in a very, I would say, neutral way, that is not like giving you that very rumble, very punchy kind of feeling, but it's there whenever the music needed it. And also the mid-range just felt to me clean and clear, and I would say that the way that they present it just really laid back. Yeah, laid back. I don't know how they do laid back still with detail, because usually detail set in a much budget kind of price point often associated with sharpness, okay, sibilance, that kind of tuning. But this is not. Okay, this is not. They have a very subtle way of presenting the details, so it's very nice. And I would say that this set, a 1 DD 4 BA selling at this pricing, is very competitive. And also this tuning is not Harman, where you can find Harman sets everywhere. Okay, you can get like easily $80, maybe you can get easily 5 of them, sounded somewhat like Harman. This is not. Okay, this is not. If you are a person that maybe you like something a little bit more referencey, or you are a person that maybe like something like from the AirPods, you find that the AirPods really sounded very good to you, you might like this kind of signature. Okay, you might like this kind of signature where it does nothing too wrong or too right, just that it's just there, everything is just right there, 1 + 4 some more. Okay, so comparison, actually I don't really need to like do a comparison to like each and everything of them, because I don't need to do comparison with the Sonos, with the EM6L, with the Fudu, all of the hybrids out there, because very easy to do. Every other thing out there have more bass, okay? Every other thing out there have more forward, more prominent, and have more pinna gain. This has lesser, okay? So that's why comparison wise, I will just play it just like that, okay? This has least bass out of all of them, and this has the least pinna gain of all of them as well. But detail, okay, in terms of detail, retrieval and technicalities on this, I would say this can be, I would say, might be the best as in the way that they present it, okay? Not to say that the Sonos, EM6L, all those, the technicalities on those are not good, just that if you want to listen to detail in a sharper manner, or you want to listen to detail in a more laid-back manner, more comfortable manner, then I will pick this. I really would pick this over that. For example, EM6L might be a little bit sharp and bright sometime. Here, laid back. Detail doesn't lose out to the EM6L. So very good job on tuning this kind of tuning. But downside it is, of course, there are downside. Not the most coherent set out there. If these have that coherent, very smooth and coherent kind of transient, oh my god, this would be, I mean, easily double the price of that. So the coherence on this still need a little bit of that work. I just find that in around maybe near the pinna kind of area, the incoherency start to come in, that just felt to me a little bit weird, and be a timbre here and there. But in overall, in general, if you guys, I mean, it wouldn't felt, I mean, very weird to a lot of you, but for me, which are nitpicking, then these are the things that only things that I'm able to nitpick. Because what to nitpick about the bass or the pinna? Nothing. Okay, it's just very nicely tuned in a very subtle way. So this is my take on the Cinno. So hope you guys like it, and also wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. See you guys. Bye bye.